Okay, welcome back to California Central Valley. We have topped off our truck, so we're going to get out of the combine here. I was just checking on the map as to where is the co-op, and it is up in the upper right-hand corner. So let's jump in our truck and head her on over to the co-op. Sometimes I like to just use the cruise control, just for a more consistent driving. Oh, you know what? We could do a play course on this. So, this is empty combine, grain transport, load it, start. So, we'll come back here. Somewhere about there. Start course recording. Okay, now we'll head out. Now, just to make sure that it's where I'm thinking it is. Yep, upper. So we got to go up here and take a left. And once you're out on the highway, then I just turn up the speed. So yeah, once again, I'm still on the night shifts, so I got up a little early to record an episode. I really want to get to the bottom of this audio issue. With these recordings. Got some slow moving traffic here. Oh, there goes that airplane again. So let's look at the map, and looks like, yes, we do turn right here. And a member on Facebook group suggests a mod. And I think I'm going to try and put some effort to building it. It is a hydro bed on a pickup. And what a hydro bed is, if you don't know, is it's a flatbed pickup, and it has two arms on the back that pivot off the end of the flatbed. and it picks up bales. So on the flatbed pickup, you can haul 2 round bales, and it'd be real. So I mean, we're basically gonna. I'm gonna look out for. I don't think there's. I don't think there's any. Um, Front loaders out there that would work. Wow, look at that grain auger over there. Holy, or is that's a, it's a belt conveyor. I was gonna say, whoa, that's pretty cool. That outside storage facility. There's another map that had something similar to that. I can't remember which one it was. Okay, there's the co-op. Okay, so the co-op just got moved because that used to be down by Field. I was trying to remember. Nice little national beef area. Excuse me. Now, where to take it? I think we probably want to go around the building here. Wow, this is pretty freaking awesome. Yeah, I think we want to come over here for the grain dump. I think is where it is. I don't know. I'm assuming there it is. Maybe I might be going in here backwards though. We'll find out here in just a second. And I don't know if we get paid now or when the job's complete. Oh, that's not it. Okay. Well, my bad. We will have to. Let's hit pause. You don't want to hit stop because stop ends the recording. What we're going to do is we're going to go over here and investigate where exactly it is. Maybe it is that little blue building. Oh, maybe it is. Whoa. Looking for a trigger. There it is. Okay, so what we need to do, because our courseplay course is way off, is we need to bring the HUD back up, and we need to throw away all the waypoints. There they are. So we just need to go to right there. Okay, now we'll go back over here. See, there was not a This is kind of cheating, but oh well. I didn't know exactly where the offload area was. So, and I was thinking of the last time I offloaded at the co-op. So we just get lined back up right here. We hit the pause button. Oh, excuse me, yawning. So we come in here. We give her a sharp turn. Oh, we're not getting paid yet. Well, that's okay. But we are delivering. The harvest delivered is going up, so that is good. Okay. Oh, that's where the pigs go, and that's the beef. National beef. Not sure what that is, but there's like asphalt paver, so maybe that's maybe they purchased sand and gravel. Well, yeah, it's pretty cool outside grain storage area. I mean, you see that a lot in the United States. When the silos get full, you start dumping it on the ground. Cup of coffee. Okay, we get our speed back up here. Couple big wind turbines, which litter the landscape around the United States. The company I work for actually owns a couple wind farms. That's what they call those. Wind farms take up a lot of room, and it's kind of interesting, you know. Even the biggest wind turbine, at the present time, the average one out there that you'll see in production or in use is from 2.5 megawatts to 5 megawatts. That's the biggest one that is currently out. Like if you see one out and it's actually working, 2.5 to 5 megawatts. They're ones that are bigger, and that you know they've increased output of the generator by 10 or 12. It's like 10 to 12 megawatts, but those are so expensive and very costly to maintain because of the gearbox. They require so much torque to make that 10 megawatts. Oops, we didn't want to stop. Turn that jake brake off. very specific about how fast the wind blows. One thing I found out, we had a class on wind turbine design, and they were just offering it because possibly because we've got experienced people in the electrical generation field, and maybe you want to get out of coal-fired power. Maybe you want to get out of natural gas CT turbine power. Maybe you want to try a wind farm. And so these were from the people who produce the turbines, and they're the ones that put the class on. Oops. So once again, we got to hit pause. Sorry. Garbage, 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 garbage. Sorry. I should probably have paused the course, or paused the recording. But I didn't know this was going to take forever. Okay, now pause. So anyway, back to the wind turbine story. The wind required is specific to about a 10-mile-an-hour band, from 25 to 35 miles per hour. So if the wind blows less than 25 miles an hour, you can't operate the wind turbine. If the wind blows higher than 35 or is gusting to more than 35 miles per hour, you can't use the wind turbine. So they'll have to actually put the brakes on and stop it because of potential damage that high winds can cause wind turbines. So the reliability and availability of wind turbines is dependent on Mother Nature. And Mother Nature can, I mean everybody has been outside when the wind blows. Okay, I'm going to hit stop. Oh, well, I guess it's too late now, but we will, this would be field 15 to go up. And we'll hit drive course. And that's the bad thing, is because, see, the stop sign was on the wrong side of the starting deal. So he's going to go turn around. So yeah, you don't want to do that, which I just did. But I did it, so. And I don't think there's any way to edit a course once it's already been made. We'll try though. Okay, well, no, I don't think there is. I really don't. Do not think there's a way to record or to edit a course. You can append at the end so you can add to it. No, I just don't think there is. So, anyway. Oh, we'll just hit drive course there. So we'll just have to, when he It actually, once he's doing the course, it actually should be okay. So we'll shut him down. And I wanted to really quickly look in the store at the headers and see if there was a header that came with the 2388 that maybe I didn't notice. So like this one here, this one and this one, I think these are probably for that 2388. So that would cost 23,000. So we'd be at 33. Well, we almost have enough money to buy both of them. But yeah, I think that 1030 header is actually for that. And these are for, well, here's a 3020. Did we buy this one? No, we didn't. I believe these are for the little case, like the 1488, I think is what the model of the case combine is. We're getting into Massey Ferguson's and our potato harvesters. So, yeah. Well, anyway, let's go right along with the combine. Oh, I did want to check. I was doing some measuring. It's about, yeah, the width on that bucket is about right. I was checking out the widths of the buckets down at the local John Deere dealer, and the edge of the bucket does go to the edge of the front tires. So as far as the overall width, I was kind of thinking it was a little on the narrow side, but no, it's pretty close. So yeah, he's getting pretty dirty. I just think they look better when they get dirty. That's pretty cool how the tire tracks are getting dirty, but the sidewalls ain't so much. That's pretty cool. Get a little drone action here. So I was thinking of a potential episode that I could do, and it would involve that 2388, and kind of thinking that we could take the 2388 and we could go into Giants Editor, export it to Blender, and in Blender we could give it a texture, and because in my own opinion, that seems a little bright as far as the red. I don't know. It might be. I just think that's supposed to be a little darker red for a case. Interior's pretty good. But yeah, I was just kind of thinking that it's a little bit too bright. There goes our airplane again. And I haven't done too much as way of texturing and painting, and I would like to try it. So I've done, like with the John Deere grapple bucket, I dinked around, doing that. And at first I gave it a paint job like this, where it didn't have a texture. It was just a washed out kind of color. And then there might actually be a texture here. It's just that red is overpowering it. But I don't know. It might just be painted in Giants Editor. Because you can change color in Giants Editor if it doesn't have a UV map. So that actually might be what's going on here. I don't know. And then I got to get to the bottom of these. Like, well, I guess those openings there are okay. But they're very hard to see because see that the color just washes out. But then, oh, can we get down here on the? There we go. Those slats. Something not right about that. It needs to be redone or reshaped or something. But this side looks okay. And then you got your grain chain elevators there. So I think we could probably do this. So, and it would be a learning experience for me, and it'd be a learning experience for you guys. And I'll edit it so that what you guys see, it actually makes it look like I know what I'm doing. So that'd be great. So let's go back over to our John Deere. He actually has quite a bit to do yet, so we might want to go get a combine to assist him. Which, if we bought that combine's header that we think, but it's a risk, right? Because I'm just thinking that's the one right here. This 1030, or up here was 3020. Oh boy. Let's go with the 1030. Okay. Now, let's go get in the international case. Because how wide is that header? No, that grain spout goes out far enough. So we may have just bought the wrong one. But let's go. Means we bought it. Let's just bring this header over here. Whoa. I have a bad habit of doing that. Forget that it's that it's in forward gear. Yeah, I don't know. How's that one fit? That one looks like it lines up. Still with the well, does it give you lift header V? So yeah, you can't. How about if we hire combine? Yeah, he's not going to do anything. So either the rotation on that front attacher joint needs to be adjusted as far as how far it rotates. Because this one lines up pretty close. Whoop. I mean, yeah, it connects where it needs to connect. But, yeah, she's not going to work because you can't. So you have adjustments with that. You have no adjustment with the overall. It just, and you can adjust the reel. And you can up or down. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it. Well, that sucks. And that's not the same color red, so yeah, ain't that one. So we can go ahead and sell that. We could run it back over to a dealership, but wrong. We need to go here to the garage, and then we'll scroll over. Actually, we don't need this because it don't work either. So we gotta sell this. Yep, sell it. Now, that is the problem of having too many mods. Is not remembering who gets what. Just out of curiosity, the 2388, what was the... It's not this one. That's that one actually shows up, but there's some bugs with it. But we could use him for parts, for the parts that are missing. This one. Okay, so it's the Case IH Egg brand. So if we go back here, it might actually be this one. But isn't that the one we bought? I don't know. Oh, confusing. Yeah, that's the one we already have. Never mind. Keep your trays in the upright position. Well, that sucks. Okay, well, shut him down. What's he doing? Must have rained. He's getting offloaded. So I guess we'll we'll stop the recording for today, and we got 34 minutes into this episode. I don't want to make these too long, like I said, so. But you guys keep the rubber side down, shiny side up, and we'll be back here on California Central Valley with episode. What would this one be? 8 episode? No. Yeah. I don't know. I gotta look. But, yeah. Thanks for subscribing. Give us a like if you like the video. Leave a comment if there's anything you'd like particular to see as far as modding. We are going to do a UV project on that 2388 and maybe a little bit of editing to the mod itself. So we'll see how she turns out. And if it turns out okay, I guess because that was released out on ModHub. Yeah, ModHub or somewhere. we will re-release it as a version 2. So we'll see how she turns out, and we'll put her up for public download. Alright guys, we'll talk to you later. Bye.